Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you students? I hope that you're all fine. Today inshallah I'm going to revise with you the present perfect continuous. Okay. واللي هو فعليا المضارع التام المستمر. طبعا أنا شرحت لكم القاعدة في الفيديو السابق, but today I just want to revise it with you to make sure that you all understand it well. راح أرجع أعيد لكم إياها اليوم عشان أتأكد إنه الجميع فاهمها صح 100%. Okay? Now, so we are going to learn and understand the present perfect continuous. راح نتعلم مرة ثانية وراح نفهم 100% اللي هو ال present perfect continuous. تمام؟ Now, we have revised first. احنا طبعا راجعنا قبل ذلك اللي هو the present perfect simple. The present perfect simple. And which was what? Which was the structure of the present perfect simple. هذا الستركتشر كان تاعه إيش؟ subject plus have or has plus what? verb 3 أو past participle. طبعا احنا كان المفروض احنا past participle واللي هي بمعنى verb 3. تمام؟ plus اللي هي عندك complement. تمام؟ As an example, they have just arrived. They have just arrived. Look here. What do we have here? We have just as a keyword, okay? And the subject, have, and the past participle, right? أو اللي هو verb 3. And again, have is used because of they. We used have, not has. ما استخدمنا has لأنه في عندي they, استخدمنا have. وكيف عرفنا إنه هاي عندي past participle أو اللي هي sorry present perfect simple بوجود مين عندي إياها؟ just. بوجود just عرفت أنا في عندي هون present perfect simple. Other keywords for the present perfect simple is what? Already. Right? We have also what? We have also since and for. Sorry. Since and what? For. Right? And I've told you that since and for, okay, are also what? Are also keywords for the what? For the present perfect continuous. Right? وحكيت لكم كيف نفرق ما بين present perfect continuous واللي هي present perfect simple بوجود since and for. Let's just take some examples now for the present perfect continuous. خلينا نبدأ هلا ناخذ شوية أمثلة على present perfect continuous. Now, if I said, for example, Sally has been working all day. She looks really tired. Now let's look at this sentence. Sally has been working all day. She looks really tired. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do here is what? Is look at the verbs that tells me the tense. أنا بدي أطلع على الأفعال اللي بتبين لي إحنا في أي زمن. Okay? What are the clear verbs here? عندي الأفعال الواضحة 100% اللي تبين لي إنه إذا كانت present, past or simple. I have looks, which is what? Verb 1 or present simple. I have ought also. I have has. Has also is for what? The present simple. Right? طيب. Now, what keywords that we have to tell us if it was simple or continuous tense. هلا أنا بدي أعرف إذا إحنا في أي أو الجملة هذه كانت عبارة عن زمن بسيط ولا زمن مستمر. What are the keywords that tells us or that tell us that it's simple or continuous? All day is what? Is a continuous keyword or tells us that this verb is continuous. Okay? All day tells us, or a keyword that tells us that what? That the action is continuous. Okay? طبعا رح تحكي لي يا مس طب أنا عندي tired verb too. لا يا مس. tired هون إيش عندي إياها؟ adjective مش verb. tired is an adjective. أجت بعد مين؟ بعد really اللي هي الادverb. لكن الأفعال أنا عندي مين؟ looks وعندي has been working هي كمان verb. أوكي؟ طيب نيجي على شيء أوضح. For example, he is very busy. He is very busy. خلينا نحكي مثلا now. He is very busy now. He has been doing the work for 10 hours now. Okay? He is very busy. لو ما حكينا إحنا now هون it's okay لأنه أنا عندي is أصلا بحد ذاتها بينت لأنه إحنا عم نحكي عن present simple tense. أوكي هون لكن معنى الجملة الثانية أعطتني اللي هي continuous. كيف أعطتني معنى continuous؟ طبعا زي ما عملنا إحنا في الجملة السابقة حددنا إحنا الverbs اللي بتعطيني التنس. عندي is أعطتني إيش؟ present. right؟ أعطتني إنه إحنا في present. طيب أي present فيهم؟ بدي أدور على keywords. Which present that I'm talking about? Let's look at this sentence now. اللي هي طبعا هي تابعة للجملة الأولى. He has been doing the work for 10 hours now. Look here, I have what? For and now. لما يجي عندي for والnow مع بعض بعرف إنه perfect continuous. Okay? بعرف إنه perfect continuous. So if I have for plus now I have what's here? Perfect continuous. So present perfect continuous. Okay? Another example. Salma has been studying since 9 o'clock. Since 9 o'clock. Okay? Since 9 o'clock. She looks very tired now. Okay? She looks very tired now. Now look at the sentence. Which tense that we are talking about? احنا في أي زمن عم نحكي؟ I have looks, so it's present. Okay? It's present. Now, what other keywords that I have? I have since. Okay? Since means that I am talking about the perfect. Okay? So present perfect, right? Now the word study or the verb study. هلا فعليا يا مس احنا كمان ذكرت لكم انه there are some verbs that need to be in the continuous form. صح؟ إنه في بعض الأفعال تحتاج إنها تكون في continuous. ليش؟ Those verbs that need time to be completed or to be done. عندي بعض الأفعال اللي بتحتاج وقت إنها يتم إنجازها ويتم إيش؟ اللي هو إنهائها. Like what? Like the verb study. Like the verb study. Like the verb what also? Do. Like what? Okay? Like for example, sleep. Run and rain. I have mentioned them all. and ذكرتهم فعليا سابقا كلهم. Right? هاي الأفعال بتحتاج إنها تكون continuous. إذا الأولى إنها تكون continuous من إنها تكون present perfect simple. So what? The sentence here is the present perfect simple. Present perfect, sorry, continuous. Present perfect, continuous. Right? طيب نيجي على طريقة الحل في التدريبات. Look at this sentence now. I work, okay, for 3 hours now. 3 hours now. I work for 3 hours now. Okay? Now, the first thing that I have to do is what? To look at the type of the tense. أنا بدي أطلع أنا على الزمن. إيش هو؟ Okay? The word now tells me that I'm talking of the present. صح؟ أنا عندي present. عندي for. صح؟ إذا عندي perfect. وحكينا present perfect. تمام؟ ولما أجت عندي for معناه أعطتني مين كمان؟ continuous. The present perfect continuous. Okay? Another thing that you have to know that what? The verb which is in brackets. I have to add be for you. لازم أعطيكي كمان ال be عندك. ال be means that I have, okay, be verb. لازم يكون في عندي فعل to be قبل الفعل الرئيسي. قبل الفعل الرئيسي. إذا عندي present perfect continuous معناته أنا عندي have or has. I, what does it take? It takes what? Have. Right? I have. بما إنه عندي be فورا بحطها been. And the last thing working. لأنها continuous. Okay? Another sentence. The teacher فراغ, okay, be, teach, since 2000 for example and 10. Okay, she has a good experience. عندها خبرة كويسة. تمام؟ Look at the tense. What are the words that tell me the tense? أنا عن أي زمن بحكي. Has tells me that I am at the present time. Okay? Since tells me that what? I have a perfect tense. Okay? since and present. So perfect and present. So present perfect. I have the present perfect. I have be here, so I have to write been. So the teacher has been teaching. Okay, since 2010. clear يا أول؟ Okay. What if I have a negative form؟ كيف لو أنا عندي هلأ فعليا صيغة اللي هو الباسيف سوري اللي هو النيجاتيف أو النفي. صيغة النفي كالتالي: دانيا okay not be sleep okay all day. She looks very sleepy now. Okay, so look at the sentence now. What are the words that tells me the tense? I have looks, so it's present. Okay, I have also now, it's also for the present. Type present, and I have all day. All day gives me what? Continuous action. Okay, continuous, present continuous. But here I have what also? I have the word be. Okay, so it's what? been. والصيغة اللي فعليا بيجي فيها been حاليا اللي هي ايش؟ present perfect continuous. So Dania has طيب I have what also not hasn't been sleeping. Hasn't been sleeping all day. Okay, clear يا أول؟ إذا إحنا بدنا نركز هلأ بالنسبة للكي words about what? We have to focus on for plus now. Okay, or since with what? All day, right? And also what? Maybe now with all day. These are the keywords that can indicate what? That can indicate the present perfect continuous. تمام? Now let's move to the worksheet that I have prepared for you. And again, it's at the booklet worksheets, which is what? On page 12. Let's do the exercises together. The first one, Now, the first one, Sammy has a headache. He for a long time. I have the word has, which tells me that it's a present tense, right? For a long time, it means what? Perfect. Okay, and I have be, which means what? Been for the continuous action. So what? He has been watching. Okay? Now, Ali, a short story all morning. I have all morning here. All morning, it means a continuous action. تمام? With be. Okay, so I have what? Has been writing. Okay, Ali has been writing. Let's look at the next one. For my final exams. I'm so busy. So busy. I haven't finished yet. All the tense is what about what? It's all about present perfect. تمام. I have the verb be, so it's been. Okay, so I have been what? Preparing. I have been preparing for my final exams. طبعا الفور اللي هون يا مس بدك تنتبهي لها. الفور الموجودة أنا عندي هون لا تعني فور الزمنية، لا، هنا فور بمعنى لي شيء معين وليس فترة زمنية. تمام. next. Her assignment all day. I have all day. Okay, so all day is for what? For the continuous action, for the present perfect continuous. So she has been doing. The next one, Ahmad, for his organization for 5 years now. I have now and I have for 5 years. With been. So what? Ahmad has been working. Okay. The next one, he an answer for 2 hours but with no value. For 2 hours هون عندي perfect. I have the perfect tense. Okay, with be, so I have been. Okay, so he has been looking for. Okay, now you have to do also, or let's do it together now. 7, 8, and 9. The house, that's why I have some paint on my clothes. I have on verb 1, so it's a present. Okay, be, I have been. So I have been painting. Okay, now our number 8, I am out of breath because in the garden. I am, so it's a present. Okay, and I have means been, and what? So I have been working. Okay, here I have a question. In the question or in the interrogative, I start with have or has. Okay, now Ahmad, so it has. Has Ahmad been smoking? Okay. Number 10, the ground is very wet. Is present simple. It all night. عندي all night for the continuous مع be إذا عندي been. So what? It has been what? Raining. It has been raining. Okay? Now this is everything about the present perfect continuous. So if you still have any question, please send it as soon as you can. Thank you for watching يا أول ويعطيكم العافية.